Fight for Biafra and stop asking Buhari for peanuts. Biafran group to Niger Delta Āvēñgers. Biafran Nation League (BNL) has told a militant group, the Niger Delta Āvēñgers, to join the fight for the creation of Biafran instead of asking Buhari administration for amnesty and peanuts. BNL suggested that the recent threat to resume hostility in the Niger Delta by the militant group was to get the federal government's attention for peanuts. The secessionistic group said it was far benefiting to fight for freedom and resource control instead of asking for settlements. Niger Delta Āvēñgers, a militant group which wreaked havoc on the region during President Muhammad Buhari's first tenure, had on Saturday announced its returns. The group relatively crippled Nigeria's economy between 2016 and 2018 by attacking oil facilities in the region, which plunged the nation into recession. The militant group said it had launched Operation Humble, aiming at crippling the economy as it did in the past. But in a statement signed by its head of operation, Henry Edet, the BNL said that most Niger Deltans now see militancy as an opportunity to get favor from the federal government. The BNL said that its members will not abandon Biafra to be asking for peanuts, insisting that the struggle for the state of Biafra cannot be exchanged for anything. According to the group, it had persuaded another militant group, the Bakassi Strike Force, to shun their activities in 2018 and 16 after some Niger Delta elders made moves to meet Buhari. We advised the Bakassi militants as at then to publicly define their struggle different from Niger Delta militants. Struggle when we noticed that some elders were trying to hijack it for political reasons. BNL recalled how some Niger Delta elders, especially those in Rivers State and Bayelsa State, led by Ijaw leaders, Edwin Clark, hijacked the Niger Delta course to seek oil wells in Abuja, which after they were promised by the federal government, the Āvēñgers surrendered. They also said that the Bakassi Strike Force later laid down their arms after stakeholders from Cross River State pleaded for calm, adding that the issue of resettling the displaced people has not been addressed. They advised Niger Delta youth to stop playing ethnic politics and join the fight for Biafra Republic, adding that resource control under Nigeria will not be possible. In the other way around, it is a truth and a reality. In the other way around, yes, when you give it a second look, you see that there is truth in what has just been revealed. Look at it. For how long will the Niger Deltans keep demanding for their own allocation? Yesterday, Tom Polo came up strong yesterday, challenging the federal government with threats to resume operation because their quest was not met. And one of the threats was to begin exploding all oil pipeline. And I want to tell you that this is not the first time Tom Polo is coming out strong on this same matter. Tom Polo has spoken up to 3 times since he came back for operation. You see, the federal government that I know of Nigeria is the government that thinks about itself alone. They don't think about others. If you think that they're thinking about you, you're wasting your time. You are wasting your fucking time. These people know themselves alone. They don't know you and they don't want to know you. That you are existing, you are on your own. The people they know are those on top. That is your Āvēñgers. These are the people they know. And these are the people they pay attention to. Okay? So you don't pay attention to people like that. So that is where I will say that this that the Biafrans has a point. They have a point, because you cannot continue waiting till the kingdom come. They keep failing you, deceiving you, and you know that this country is used to that, failing and disappointing people. Nigeria is very used to that. Very, very used to that. On this same issue of Niger Delta, if there is any state that has been so much deceived and denied of their request, it's Niger Delta. I said it before that if Niger Delta decide to take action today, they are on their right. Very much on their right. With no little shaking. And that is the truth. So we just have to be sincere and be straight. That is the truth. Let's help matters. These guys have done nothing wrong, but the truth is it. So let us begin to tell ourselves the truth. So what the Biafran Nation League are trying to say is that you should not trade your dignity. Don't trade your dignity. Don't trade your human capital, your resources, just to get peanuts from the president. And you know Buhari is very good at promise and failing. It will promise you, it will make you to drop your weapons, your actions, your moves, and take advantage of you. That is Buhari for you. And that is what he does. You see that? That is what he does. So you just have to be wise and be watchful. And be watchful, because it is all planned out. It's all planned out. And that is what they do. So all these things are what the BNL are saying. Let me take the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, for example. We all know that all the while the federal government have been doing all they could to see how to get him convinced to drop the agitation for Biafra freedom. But all has not been working out fine for the federal government. The federal government have been failing. In one way or the other, they have been failing. Because Nnamdi Kanu keep turning them down. They offered all kind of juicy positions, levels, departments, but Nnamdi Kanu keep what? Turning them down. Why? Because Nnamdi Kanu knows where they are coming from and where they are heading to. What they know, what they want to do, and what their plans are. All these things are what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to take note of. But we, on our own side, we don't understand. We don't understand. We keep, believing something else, which for us is the truth that they are telling us. So I tell you this, my viewers, that there cannot be anything aside from the truth than what the BNL has just revealed to you. Okay, let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.